What's up? Welcome to the dojo with the Duet Ninja. I am the Duet Ninja, otherwise known as Duet Ninja. Welcome to my studio. I do a lot of things in here: voiceover, podcasting, content creation, TikTok videos, you name it. Shout out to my man. I guess you guys can see that right there. The metal maker, the man himself. I would give out your actual name. I can't remember it. I only saw it one time on my on the package that you sent me. So man, bro, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. A lot of good things going to come going forward from here. That's for sure. So welcome to the dojo. We'll talk some shit and discuss some things. It's November 4th. It's an interesting day, and let's see what happens. All right. Yeah. Welcome. Just a heads up. I'm still tuned into TikTok. I'm still tuned into Twitter and all that other good shit. I might share screen some things going forward. And things of that nature. So we'll see. But above all, man, just questions, comments, whatever. Just bring them on. I'll highlight them at the bottom of the screen here throughout the day. So yeah, welcome. And if I have to split, I have to split. But I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be good, man. That's what's up. So yeah, the waiting game begins. Ooh. Hello, whoever's watching. What's up? Yeah, feel free to comment. If you have any questions, shoot them through. If you have any comments, shoot them through. Just beware. Be nice. Be nice to everybody, okay? Just be nice. So, Yeah, I love getting those good mornings. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. My man Shane. What's up, man? The great Aussie himself. What's good? What time is it over there? Australia, y'all in a whole nother world. Not a time zone. You should have your own planet, bro. That's what's good. Good. That's what's up. Oh, let me. Bam! I could do that right there, Shane. Nice profile pic there. That was the avatar. That's pretty cool looking, man. Pretty cool looking. 11:30 p. Holy shit! Case in point. Oh, so what's up? Good morning. So whoa. It's Wednesday, 11:30 p.m. Wednesday evening. Is that right? Jesus Christ, dude. Yikes. It was a manga thing someone was doing. Oh, cool. So what is that? Cassetta Woody. Sorry. I was just that last name triggered something. I know some Woodies. That's why I was asking. So, oh, cool. Well, yeah, you are ahead, way ahead. Jesus Christ. Wait, was that why Australian people are smart? Is because you guys are always head of the game, my man. Head of the game. Now I need to get on your podcast, and I need to get you on mine. By the way, folks, if you guys didn't know, we dropped another podcast with Tony yesterday. So yeah, tune into that. We were talking about the Breonna Taylor case. We were talking about the Supreme Court justice and some other things, just random things. So yeah, that's what's up. Good to see you guys. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of that today, Shane. A lot of laughing. A lot of laughing. If you haven't noticed, I mean, we're still waiting on the results. So yeah. Hold on to that laughter, buddy. It's gonna get good, real good. My man Shane. If you guys don't know, Shane is Shane's a great guy. He's out there in Australia, doing his own thing, and he had Shane. Throw up, what's the name of your podcast show, bro? So folks, so I can put it up here on the screen. A few months. Oh, geez, dude, gotta keep that podcast thing going, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be the new radio. I mean, I know you understand how big radio was, so that's stick with it, bro. Stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. Yeah, this is gonna be the clown show. The clown show. My man. You got some. Yeah. I need. You reminded me. I need to get some music going because I always have music, even when I'm not on TikTok. I always have music on. Get my iPad, things of that nature. Well, hey, howdy, folks. Easy like Sunday morning. Alrighty. Let's get some music up in this bitch. Oh. So the name of my podcast is simple. It's the Duet Ninja Podcast. You can only find it on YouTube. I don't have it on the podcast platforms. I think that's that avenue that people are kind of overdoing. You gotta put it on the Apple Pal. Now, I think if you give your podcast one location only, the exclusivity will win out at the end of the day. So the Duet Ninja Podcast, you can only find it on YouTube. Thanks for the question, Cassetta. Hope I pronounced that right. So yeah. Shane's podcast, he'll have to type that in the comments for you. But yeah. So I had a relationship on TikTok. It took over. Oh, okay. That's what's up. It's on his YouTube channel, Cassetta. Mm-hmm. A relationship. Wait a minute. Am I missing something here, Shane? was it with the individual that I think it was, or interesting? Don't mind me. I'm just turning on some music. But, excuse me. I have the burpees this morning. Now, just let you know, guys. Just to let you know, guys. Thank you, Cassetta. I think you'll really enjoy it. I think you'll really enjoy it. My podcast is it's related to TikTokers. So the people I have on my podcast are probably people you've probably ran across before, and I'm just getting started. There's a ton of TikTokers that I have not, Shane being one of them, I have not had a chance to share a podcast with. So I think you're gonna have a notepad ready. Have a notepad ready. There's a lot of knowledge being dropped in those podcasts. But yeah, thank you for that, Cassette. I appreciate that. There was a saga. Hey, yeah, probably a good idea, bro. Probably a good idea. That's one individual I would not want to piss off. Just saying. All right, so something you guys probably don't know about me is every morning when I get up, my wife and I will walk the dogs, come back in, I'll start reading, checking my emails, things of that nature, see if I have any projects I need to start working on, if anybody I need to contact, getting back in contact with, things of that nature. But I always have my jazz on. I always listen to jazz in the morning. It's just, you want to know why I'm a happy camper most of the time? That's because I get my jazz in the morning. So let me get some jazz up in this bad boy, because y'all don't want me without my jazz. Yikes. Matter of fact, first thing in the morning when my kids used to come into class, I'll have the jazz on. Just it just pieces things together to me because I used to play trumpet for years, and it was just something. I don't know. It's weird. Something about playing an instrument that it just takes you away from everything. It just completely encapsulates you from whatever's going on because you're so busy, combining making music and listening to music, and it's just and it's heaven to me, man. It's heaven to me. Oh, hmm. I understand, brother. I understand. And your sanity is all that matters because there's too much insanity going on in this world, buddy. I'm telling you, telling you. Let's see here. Let's get some jazz. I haven't listened to some Coltrane in a while. Let's some Coltrane in bad boy. You guys know anything about some Coltrane? Coltrane's the shit now. Oh, see, like minded. Absolutely. I have a John Coltrane playlist right in here, buddy. I got you. Let's see here. Let's get that going. Hopefully, it's not going to overtake the audio because the speakers like right there. So. Oh yes, the wig. I have to say, Shane, that was probably one of your better video series, man. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. There we go. Ah, is that too loud? I don't want to, because my microphone's right here, so the speaker's like right here. So if that's too loud, just let me know. But yeah, that blue wig's hilarious, Shane. I gotta give it to you, man. That was some funny shit. I see what you mean about Aussies having a dry sense of humor. It's almost like it's a lot of Monty Python going on there, man. I used to watch the hell out of Monty Python when I was little. It was funny. It was funny. You talking about the wig or the music? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you're definitely a deadpan type of humor. I love that shit, man. I grew up with that shit, dude. Did you? You probably did. Did you ever watch the old Doctor Who series back in the day? Even they had some deadpan humor, man. I love it, man. I don't know. Oh, both good. Okay, sweet. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Mood is everything, my man. Mood is everything. Good. Yeah, man. I just love Doctor Who. Swear to God, I was raised like a Brit. It's funny. Oh man, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I started watching it in the early to mid '80s. Yeah. It's I love that show, dude. I was somewhat of a nerd anyway, so it just, man, I watched the hell out of some Doctor Who. Real talk. That was some good stuff. I really wish they would make a movie out of that, but like with current effects and stuff. Oh my God, dude. Man, there's just so many stuff. And I read some of the books too, actually. Clark and Daw. J. Phil, what's good? Welcome to the dojo. Clark and Daw. I never heard of that one. But I don't know much about Aussie TV movie entertainment. To be honest with you, I don't know. It's interesting. Outside of Crocodile Dundee, was he Australian? I don't know if he's Australian or not. Interesting. But yeah, folks, I'm gonna be on here pretty much the entire morning. I might step away from here and handle some things downstairs or whatever. But yeah, this is it right here, dude. If you ever practice martial arts or get into martial arts, when you go into the dojo, and that's what I'm bringing. He was Australian. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that's about all I know about about Australian entertainment, bro. I never heard of Clark and Dahl. I'm gonna check that out. I'm assuming they're on YouTube. I mean, hell, everything's on YouTube, even me. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like the first one, man. I wasn't too keen on the other Crocodile Dundees. They got a little cheesy, but the first one was awesome. Yeah, showing my age here. So yeah, today I'm gonna talk about whatever. Obviously, we'll probably be talking about the election here. I'm sure. I keep checking my phone for Twitter news, things of that nature. So we'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, dude. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out, Shane. I'll check it out. I'm always down for a good laugh, bro. Yeah. I agree, man. Those sequels will. Bleh. Totally. Yeah, it's interesting. It's funny how that happens, though, man. It's like a lot of stuff. The sequels just. You get a lot of you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you get a lot of U.S. media. That sucks. That sucks ass. Oh, man. No wonder things are going crazy over there. It's my understanding that there's a lot of far right groups in Australia. What's your take on that, bro? Is it kind of like the U.S.? Yeah, and I understand your immigration situation is a lot different from the United States as well, in terms of the populations that come to Australia. Oh, for real? Interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing a trend in the Western world with that the right wing push, but it's not just the U.S. It's obviously the Brexit situation. You look at the bordering states to the Soviet Union and things of that nature. It's a lot of right wing push. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm burping so damn much. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, immigration and asylum seekers. Yeah, really, man. And that's a unique situation because you guys are like isolated. You have a coast around the entire country. I mean, how do you keep? Well, I don't know. I guess with those, the way the center of Australia is, I guess it's not that hard to, um, you know, deter people from coming there because this is crazy. They have detention centers on an island? Really? Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy. Interesting. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. You have an Alcatraz of immigrants. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Man, I know, right? Yeah, John. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I mean, Central Islands. See, man, that's just that's just crazy. I guess are they separating children too? That's a great question, John. Um, it that's a great question. Um, if they I guess it depends on why they left in the first place. They are refugees, absolutely. Hold on, let me pull up the definition of refugee. Can I share screen? I'll share screen. Yeah, it'd be easier if I just did it like this. All right, so refugee. Yeah, I can just. Well, no, I don't know if it might be backwards. I'll just read it to you. I read things for a living anyway, so. All right, so the definition of a refugee is a person or persons who has been forced to leave their country in order to escape war, persecution, or natural disaster. I think that's the thing. If they're leaving at their own free will, then they're not considered refugees. They're considered immigrants. So it depends. Like if you have people escaping Afghanistan or things of that nature, or like the Philippines when they had that massive hurricane or typhoon, excuse me, and I'm sure that would have been a refugee situation. If people are just fed up and just want to leave their country, and that's an immigration, and that's an immigrant. But quite frankly, since persecution's in the definition, I mean, what define persecution? What's the context of that of one being persecuted? So that's interesting. That's interesting. Quite frankly, they all sound like refugees to me because people don't just up and leave a peaceful situation. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. Great question, by the way, John. You have the first question of the day. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Yeah, they are refugees, bro. I agree with you. They are. I mean, it's war. Okay, that's a broad term. Persecution, that's a broad term. Natural disaster, okay, that's a little more definitive, but still. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, I mean, you don't want just people just flowing into your country, man. I mean, there's procedures that need to happen. Yeah, I totally get that. Totally get that. See, in poverty can be. That could be because of natural disaster. That could be because of war. And Indonesia's vastly Muslim too. It's interesting turn of events there as well. So yeah. It's same situation here, bro. Same situation here. I'm assuming they never fly to Australia. That's a crazy ass flight. I'm assuming they never fly, so it has to be ship, boat, things of that nature. I'm assuming. That's crazy, man. And that's crazy. As somebody who lived on a ship, I don't. Bless their heart. I don't know how they survive that shit, but that's tough because if you're not used to being on the ocean in the first place. That's a rough ride, and then you don't have comfortable quarters that you can stay in, sleep, things of that nature. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So you guys seen anything on the election? Most of the stuff I'm seeing is state local. Events, things of that nature. I guess we won't know anything about that crap. Yeah, if they fly in, no problems. Yeah. I have almost been around the world, bro. I was in Perth. Matter of fact, back in 90. That was 90. That was 94. I was in Perth for a short stint, like a day or two. I was on the ship most of the time. I worked in the post office, so when we hit port in Perth, we had a buttload of mail come on board, so I really didn't get out that much. But yeah, I haven't been to Europe. What's called Europe? It's actually Asia, but yeah, I haven't been to Europe. I've been to Sub-Saharan Africa. I've been to Kenya. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to Singapore. I've been to well, we were off the coast of Iran. We could see the towers where they burn off excess oil when they're pumping oil. We were that close to the Iranian coast. Um, See, I've been to Bahrain. I've been to the UAE. I've been to Cuba. I've been to Ecuador. So I haven't been around the world, but I've seen quite a bit, bro. I've seen quite a bit, man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, see you on for real, man. That's TikTok, dude. That's why I don't do TikTok live. I don't do TikTok live because it's not a neutral platform, man. They have too much control over who sees what. So it's funny. I'm steadily watching people who I engaged when they first got on TikTok. I'm seeing them. They get far more followers than I've gotten. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on board, man. If I do a live, it's going to be like this on YouTube, because quite frankly, using StreamYard, if you guys don't see the logo there we go. StreamYard. These guys are awesome, because I can engage and all this other good shit. So no doubt. Yeah, you should do videos on TikTok, bro. You got off TikTok for real? Oh, well then there you go. That's why you didn't see my shit. Yeah, but you can always follow me on YouTube, man. I'm gonna start doing this far more frequently. I'm gonna start doing far more podcasts, things of that nature. If you haven't checked out the content that I've created in terms of videos that I would like for you guys to watch and engage, philosophy, racism, things of that nature, check that out too, man. This channel is gonna be. It's gonna grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. That's my plan, to engage, converse, learn from you guys, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Good morning. What's up, Death Soup One? Yeah, man. Coffee time, indeed. Cheers. Nah, bro, Shane, you don't tag me too much, bro. Oh man, hey, I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. You know what? Even if you're not on TikTok, if you go to any search engine and type hashtag Duet Ninja, that bad boy right there. Woo, there we go. if you type that into your search engine, all my videos will pop up. So you don't have to go through TikTok to watch my shit. Don't tell TikTok. I have to say though, man, the only reason I really like TikTok, the app, is because of what creators can use, man. They have a whole slew of shit I haven't even touched yet. That's why I like it. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Peace and blessings to you, bro. For real, I appreciate that. But yeah, Shane, you don't tag me too much, bro. Don't worry about that. Wildest thing you saw? Whoa. Oh, well, in that regard, I would say, oh gosh, that's a couple things, bro. So, one of the places I didn't tell you guys about was Panama. I went through the Panama Canal 3 times, and that really, I was already a nerd, but it was just something about the way they created those chambers to have an entire fleet of naval vessels go through land. That was amazing. That was really an eye opener. It's different. It's like okay, you see or you hear about spaceships, going out of space, all that stuff. You see the rockets. That is completely different to actually being in a spaceship, being on a space shuttle. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Panama Canal. It's cool to read about it and all other stuff, dude, but unless you're actually on a vessel going through the chambers and understanding and watching it, man, because you can go out on the ship and just watch it. It is amazing. It was amazing. That was one thing. Another thing was when we were, and this was kind of touching, to be honest with you. We were repairing homes in Mombasa, Kenya, and people. When we got finished, man, we had the opportunity to go out there and just play some basketball with play some basketball with the local kids and stuff like that, man. That was very humbling. That was extremely humbling because I was 19 at the time, and I don't mean to go this route, but just being a black man and stepping foot in Africa was just that was eye opening. It's just different because you don't see that in America. It's just different. People react to you differently. They talk to you differently. Their English is pretty good, but having the opportunity to help people repair their homes and just see how happy they were about that, man, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, and going to Cuba, that was interesting. Word of advice: if you ever go to Cuba, do not go near that base without somebody knowing that you're coming, because you will catch a round. They have minefields around that shit, dude. It was interesting, but it was interesting. Yeah, that was something. Hey, thanks for the question, bro. Yeah, you brought some memories back, bro. I guarantee you I'm missing something. But yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. No, I didn't go to Egypt. I didn't get far enough in Mexico, South America to see anything like that. I will say the port when we landed in Ecuador, I don't know what the hell happened there, but the buildings around that port where we pulled in at, the buildings, it looked like a damn war zone. I don't know if it was earthquakes or what, dude, but it was whew. I mean, it was straight up, dude. It looked like, if you ever seen those Vietnam in color when they were in what's it, Quezon or something like that. When those buildings were just absolutely guttered and destroyed and holes out, that's what it looked like. I don't know what the hell happened before we got there, but that shit, it was shot the fuck up. It was crazy. But yeah, I didn't get to see any pyramids, yo. No, I never got to see the pyramids. Philippines. It's funny, man. When I got stationed on my on the ship I was on, the USS Cleveland, they just got back from the Philippines like a month prior to me getting there, man. And they said they had a blast. But the Philippines won't let that. They won't let that happen anymore. They don't let naval vessels pull into port in the Philippines anymore. So yeah. But yeah, Shane, don't fuck around with the United States. With the U.S. base in Cuba. You'll catch some. Now, granted, this was when was that? 26 years ago. Yeah, 26 years ago. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that not much has changed. But yeah, man, yeah, it was cool. I learned quite a bit, man. I didn't expect to have that kind of going back to what you were asking, John. I didn't expect to have that kind of feeling. Just going to Africa. When we talked about it on the ship, oh, man, we're going back to the motherland. But until you actually step foot on actual, African soil, it's just it's different. It just sits different. I don't know why. It's just weird. I don't know if it was made up or not in my head, but it's just different. It's just different. It really connects. Well, for me anyway, it connected me with humanity, because you can see facial features and things of that nature, and how people temperaments are, things of that nature. We're not that different, people. We're not that different, which is kind of like, okay, this is why they had to create a system to get people to think that they're different. There's not that much difference between us. It's just not. So I didn't expect that, Jay. I didn't expect that at all. That was something. But yeah. Thanks for the questions, man. I like that. Taking a trip down memory lane. Tell them, Shane, we're not that different, bro. We're not that different. Not at all. Yeah, they do cling to those differences, man. It's yeah, yeah. They have so many other things that they have in their mind that it's easy for them to, look at something else and hold on to that so they don't have to think about reality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is a perceived difference. I totally agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, totally, bro. Totally different. Excuse me. And I think that ties into what you said, Shane, about people being comfortable clinging to those differences because they don't travel. They don't come face to face with people who don't look like them very often. They sure as hell don't sit down and eat, drink, conversate, play some volleyball, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just human shit. They don't do that. They really get it from the smart device or computer or whatever, or TV, whatever, and think that's it because it's comfortable. It's sad, to be honest with you. But dude, we're so close to turning a new leaf on this planet when it comes to human relations, and people just don't want to let it happen, man. They just don't want to let it happen. It's sickening. It's sickening, man. And, yeah, it's basic shit, Shane. It is. It is just basic stuff, man. And the people who don't want this to happen understand that humanity has a lot of basic likeness. There's a lot of basic stuff that we're just alike at, and it just blows my mind that people want to nitpick on the differences and not highlight the basic things that make us human, all of us. It's sad, man, and we're seeing that in this whole voting process right now. Oh, man, I swear to God, it's gonna be an interesting day. It's gonna be an interesting week. I don't think they're gonna be able to count all these votes. No, it's good. If we had a turnout like I hope we did, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But hey, whatever happens, guys, just realize shit is not gonna hit the fan. It's not. It's not. Enjoy your cup of coffee. Enjoy your water, beer, whatever. Relax. It's not gonna be what you think it is. And if it is, I hope you got your passport ready. Yeah, it has been record breaking, bro. It's been a lot of people have voted this time. And quite frankly, I think we can associate that not only with the pandemic but with social media. I think that has a lot to do with it because more and more people are seeing, more and more people are having their attention drawn to what's really going on, right, and not just relying on TV. Now it's TV, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I mean, TikTok has had a profound effect on this election just this year alone. I mean, you guys see it. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, I don't think we'll have an answer till Thursday, John. I totally agree. It might even be later than that. But I just hope it's overwhelming, an overwhelming number against Trump. I'm going to say it now. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter neither. But I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe, Shane. I'm glad you're safe. Stay that way. Yeah, man. So yeah, just a reminder, folks. I'm gonna be here all morning. So any questions, comments, concerns that you want to throw at me, that's fine. If you need to go, if you need to take off, come back, that's fine. I'm in the dojo, and I'm not going anywhere. Well, listen, unless my wife's like, help. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. Tell your kids, tell your wife, the dojo is open. Shane, do you follow soccer or football as they call it? Word. Do that, bro. Do that. I mean, bro, it's hard, man. I haven't always been that way. It's so easy to get caught up in people, right, and not policy. So, yeah, not really. Oh, okay, okay. Rugby, I'm assuming. I kind of like rugby. To be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a football guy anyway. So rugby's kind of I like that shit. I mean, come on, man. Hardly any pads. You going out there popping people, boy. Ooh, that's that real shit. Absolutely, absolutely. But hey, MN 28, MN 70. That's an interesting title. But yeah, bro. Hey, try to do it, man. Policy over party. Just try to stick with it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough outing. But yeah. Do I see it? I mean, I'll have to like look for it, but I know I enjoy watching it. I don't understand the rules very much, but buddy, yeah, especially the Polynesian players and they get together and have their pregame ceremony, man. Whoo! Quick story. I played junior college football after I got out of the Navy. Out in San Diego. Well, actually, it was Chula Vista, California. Southwest College back in '97. And we had a couple of individuals, Samoan, Polynesian individuals on our team, biggest sons of bitches on the whole squad, man. And we get out there and do that ceremonial, man, bro. When I tell it just hits different, bro. It just it just hits different, man. You get that. Ooh. Hey, what's the difference, bro? School me, please. Since you're not a Biden supporter, what is your hope during a Biden administration? Um, what is my hope? Well, I mean, I guess basically I hope first and foremost that this country can come together and get over this bullshit of you know, entertaining people who have these crazy fringe ideologies. Yeah, 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 yeah. Clean water in Flint, Michigan. Well, that'd be a nice start. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that's going to have to be a state thing. But yeah, that'll be a great start, Shane. I agree. I mean, that's a very broad question. I appreciate your question. But just first and foremost, just public relations would be great. That would be great. Ensure that we don't have a bunch of nonsensical violence because of the outcome if Biden does win. Um, no nonsensical violence. Me being an entrepreneur and relying on clients. I would love for that. I know Biden touted having a $15 per hour minimum wage. I would love for that to happen. Not because I make minimum wage, but because people who hire me make minimum wage, and if they can't afford my services, that's another client that I cannot book. So it's a domino effect. That'll be another thing I would hope to see. And I mean, well, I have to remind myself this is Joe Biden. I was gonna say, hopefully we can start pulling people off of other continents and bringing them back to America, i.e., getting away from empirical rule as the United States military, and just staying home, worrying about home first. That's all. Mm. Oh, so AFL football is they have like soccer rules. It's like a running clock kind of thing. Well, that's pretty interesting. And Man of Steel, I appreciate your question, bro. That's a decent question. I remember your face now. I remember your face now. You know what, man? I never did touch that question you posed to me via email. Is there any way that you could kind of remember what you asked me to touch on? Again, sorry about that, man. I completely lost contact with that email question that you had. Yeah, Marcus, it would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice if we just move forward, dude. Okay, the past 4 years were the past 4 years. Let's move forward. Hopefully, that would be very nice. That'd be very nice. So rugby is okay. I guess that's also why I like rugby so much, I guess. And if I haven't thanked you guys for coming on board, man, I appreciate y'all. Handmade. Not by me. We like to support local around here, man. So I hope you guys do too, man. Yeah. Go for it, bro. I just you got my attention right now, man. And I would love to touch on it. I know it was related to scripture, so yeah, if you don't mind, bro. Yeah. Check my Twitter feed. Unite as Americans and solve our problems. Yes. Why is that so hard? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that hard to do. It's supposed to be the greatest country in the world, yet we can't get shit done. We can't we can't build greatness. But we're great. Okay. My man. That's polls in the district that awesome. Oh, and you worked at the polls. Expound on that, Marcus. What did you see, man? What was the energy like at the poll station you were at? That's awesome. I like making people laugh, man. If you haven't noticed. I swear sometimes I'm bipolar, because when that switch hits, boy, Jesus Christ. You see a little bit of my upbringing coming out there. If sure the hell won't. Mm-hmm. We will get it done. We will, Cassetta. We will. We need a better public figure to exemplify that. I don't care what anybody say. I haven't seen as much cohesiveness as I saw during the Obama administration. It's just a different energy in the country. Policy wise, I mean, I'm up and down about that. But the image that he portrayed, it was cool. It was just lax, man. It was just lax. Democracy sausage. Why does that sound like a porno? What is it? I need a democracy sausage. Coming right up. Oh, you worked at a polling station, huh? Mind-numbing but busy. Why was it mind-numbing? Because of the same old. What was it called? The monotony. And again, thank you guys for coming on board, man. I appreciate y'all. It does, though. Are you ready for your sausage? Democracy sausage. Rated X. I'm sorry, Shane. I'm sorry, man. Could you please explain to you? Yeah, I bet it was. Name, address, name, address, name, I see. Yeah, that is yeah. Well, Shane, please explain to us Americans what the hell a democracy sausage is. By the way, folks, Shane lives in Australia. By the way, coming to a poll. Crazy busy. Good. Awesome. Good. Now hey Marcus, was the line like were people waiting like forever? I know some places in like Georgia there were like people in line for like 10 hours or some ridiculousness. Sorry about that, cassette. I mean, oh, for real? Yes. That's correct. Yeah, I remember that part. Now, and I think that all lives matter tied into was tying into the theological realm. Yeah. Shane, you stupid. Democracies. What the hell is a democracy sausage, bro? No confrontation. I haven't heard of any. Oh, it's a barbecue outside. Oh, see, man. See, Australia gets it. Something as important as voting. Make it barbecue out of it. Make a party out of it. Make it some type of event where people come in and not standing in line being like, Trump 2020, Biden. Nah, bro, I'm going to vote, man. Yeah, I'm going to vote. Don't even have to talk about who you're going to vote for. I mean, what kind of barbecue you got over there, man? Yeah, you want hot dog, hamburger? Anybody? You know what I'm saying? It'd be a wonderful opportunity for local businesses to, especially restaurants, to come out there and supply food and drinks and things of that nature, man. Food trucks, man. Have music out there. Nah, dude, they won't make voting in this country cold-hearted. Like there's no life to it, right? I don't get that. It should be a freaking party. It should be a 3 to 5 day event. You get paid time off to go and vote, and at the same time, you can help support local restaurants and food trucks and things of that nature, and just have a good time, dude. And imagine how people will leave those polling sites with their state of mind. You're not going to be, I really think it'll de-escalate that venom that people are building up when it comes to political affiliation. That's just me. Yeah, I love food trucks, Cassetta. Man, I love them damn things. What? Yeah. Hold on. So they had two long lines, early morning, midday, steady influx in between. Word, good. So there's a flow to it. Good, man. I love that. Yeah. I just hate any situation that deters people from voting. I don't think it's un-American. I mean, there's nothing more un-American than not allowing Americans to vote. Yeah, it just blows my mind. I'm not afraid, so I'm not either. Current expression of it is specifically in reference to the slogan. Right. It's amazing how all lives matter never even came up until Black Lives Matter. Yeah. I totally agree, bro. If you're coming up with something that's supposed to be, endearing, or something that's supposed to represent, supporting and uplifting people, why did you have to wait until one segment or one group started speaking up about their plight, and then you want to add it? Come on, man. That's so disingenuous. I like that. Well, I don't know, man. What liquor? I don't know. Maybe a beer. Some people can't hold their jack, bro. Give him a Bud Light and tell him to keep moving, man. don't know. I don't know, but I do like that premise though, man. That's what's up. Good. Yeah, make it fun, dude. It should. It should be lighthearted, man. People going to the polls, worrying about getting shot and worry about who's going to show up and try to, tell them what to do and other. No, man, no. So he told me that in church he heard people say the phrase "All Lives Matter" 10 years ago. Heard it in the church. Were people out marching about it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hearing it in the church is completely different than having a global movement connected via social media and having hundreds of thousands of people marching for a situation. I mean, if he heard that, great, but it's not on the same level, which is why Black Lives Matter, because All Lives Matter never really took over, right? We wouldn't have to say Black Lives Matter if all lives matter truly. Yeah. Ooh, first-time voters. You know what? I noticed something that was interesting this year too. I'm reading up on that quite a bit. There were also first-time voters who were like in their 70s, 80s. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. All it is a counter argument, and quite frankly, folks, you have to be aware. You have to be really aware about why you're counter arguing and what you are counter arguing. Counter arguing police reform and equal justice under the law is probably something you shouldn't counter. I mean, it's just, why would you counter that? I want equal justice. No, you don't. Why? Well, it's just weird. I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I drink a lot of craft beer. There's two breweries in specific. Well, outside of my area, there's two breweries in specifically that my wife and I like go and book for. And that is Stone Brewery out of San Diego, California, and Rogue out of Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. Some of the best craft beer you ever have, folks. That shit is the bomb. Oh my god, good shit, folks. Just saying. Anyway. I guess what I would say is the ultimate global movement would be the appearance of wow. Now, excuse me, I don't know why I'm burping so much. It must be the coffee. Maybe it's because it's November 4th. I don't know. When you say appearance, now are you talking about the physical individual itself, or are you talking about the reflections of the teachings? Which one are you pointing to there, bud? Yeah, I'm really glad too, man. We have got to make things better. We've got to make things better, and getting people more and more involved in the voting process in this country is that's the first step. That's the first step. Oh, yeah, those as well. Cool. That's what's up. Cool. I think a lot of clout chasers say the stupidest stuff imaginable to get attention, then to have yeah. I mean that's a shitty place to be in, bro. You make a stand and you've been talking all this shit for months, maybe even years, and then you realize that it's not the right thing to be doing, and then you have this ego where you have to be like, oh well, you're constantly adjusting and switching just so you don't look like a fucking idiot. And that's why I'll never attach myself to a party. I'm never attach myself to a party. That's how you end up as president. Interesting. Well, yeah. Yeah, you got a point there, buddy. In my state, it's against the law to wear political stuff or anything on the ballot in the polling area. Good. It made things interesting. Why is that, bud? What was interesting? What did I eat last night? Let's see. So, what did we have last night? Oh, we have pho. With the pho? Yeah, pho. You guys ever had pho before? It's like it's basically a noodle bowl. Um, and there's a local restaurant who they create the broth, right? And basically, what you do, you take the broth and you freeze it for whenever you're ready. So we had the broth. It was like a fresh mushroom broth, and I took care of the protein portion of it, which was it was diced pork, sautéed in some Asian seasonings. It was a mixture actually. Some cayenne and ginger, garlic powder, and things of that nature. And my wife added some bok choy, celery, scallions, all that other good stuff, man. Yeah. That was whew, that's some good stuff, man. Warning, we cook in this house. we cook. We cook quite a bit. Yeah, we're a pretty good team, man. We're a pretty good team. Let's see. At the polling booths, we had to wear neutral clothing. We all wore the same shirts. Let's see. Yeah. There's no need to change people's mind. Did you have polling sausage on your shirt? Yeah, big sausage. Oh yeah. Anyway, but I like that though, man. You don't need to influence people's minds, man. Just tell them to go in and vote. That's it. Yeah, getting people to vote all year will make a difference. Yeah. Amen. The law is for everyone. Absolutely. The more people realize that, the more people will try to adhere to the law. I think a lot of people are kind of turned off by people getting away with shit. So respecting the law starts to dwindle. Because there's a hierarchy and people see that shit. Bugs me. The law, yeah, there you go. Case in point, yeah, it does. Just thinking that maybe really indigestion. You think so? Well, it depends on how you fix it too, though. It depends on where you get it. I can totally understand that, especially if you have a sensitive stomach to something that's spicy. I could definitely see that. But yeah, that's why it's best if you get the broth and you do everything at home. The chances of you adding things to your bowl as being natural increases because you have more of a more control over what you put into your ingredients. So yeah. See, a lot of Trump supporters not happy that we had to ask them to remember. Seriously, dude. Really? They got mad about that shit? I mean, the point? These people kill me. It's like you asked them to take off their magic mask or take off their magic hat. If people see me show up in this, they'll vote Trump. Motherfucker, please. We've had 3 years, 3 years and almost 4 years, 3 years and 11 months, almost something like that. Well, technically, 3 years and 8 months, 9 months, to figure out who we're gonna vote for. You think you wearing a hat and a mask that says make America great again and Trump 2020, all this other shit's gonna change somebody's mind? Just take the damn shit off. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Marcus. That's just stupid. You should hear the noise. Oh yeah, man. Hey, I don't know if you ever come to the United States, especially to the East Coast, bro. But if you're ever out this way, man, let me know, bro. We'll throw some shit together for you. Whoa! I don't want to know who you voted for. Yeah. We need to have first-time voter stickers. Yes. They should have like a medal. I mean, they should have something like, something major, right? To hopefully they'll have in their mind, yo, I did a good thing. I need to do this again in another 2 years, another 4 years. Stickers are cool, but first time voters, they should get like a medal. They should get something. I voted. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, good morning, Zia Zane. Good morning. King of knowledge, boy. That's woof. That's a lot of. That's a lot to put on me, honey. I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Shane. You're welcome. Yeah, right. That's crazy, Mark. That's crazy. I do believe in both the teachings and the man. Okay. Cool. Wait a minute, Mark. My point to my father, though, is that I think we need to get away from bashing each other with slogans. Yeah, absolutely. Words matter. No pun intended here, but words matter. Words matter a lot. They matter a lot. I agree, man. Slogans, making slogans for a political situation. That's just you're just turning it into a me versus them. It should be policy. You don't have to have slogans. You just need to pinpoint and highlight what it is you're trying to achieve. If you're the incumbent, you don't need to say any fucking thing because you already had 3 years and some odd months to show people what you're about. So highlighting anything is kind of out and it's not necessary. You should be running off of what you already done, not what you're going to do. That's just me. My polling place announced every first time voter. For real? Sweet. That's good. Yeah, man. Totally. I like that. Value of a human being overrides the need for derision of slogans. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. The key term there is value. People don't understand the value of human life anymore. Well, as a whole. But oh yeah, I got you now. Okay. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, good. In passing. I'm glad you're on here. No doubt. Thanks. I appreciate that. Man. Oh, Mark. Let's see. Shane, I have a friend in Georgia, so visiting is definitely. Oh, what's good? I'm about 4 hours from Atlanta. So yeah. Bring it, bro. More empathy and communication to understand your fellow. I mean, there you have it. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm serious. It's just. I don't get it. See, that's what you call focus. It might suck, but goddamn it, I'll do it again. Respect, Mark. No doubt. Man, again, appreciate you guys coming on here, man. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Normally, my mornings are, dealing with. But I kind of knew I didn't have any. I knew for a fact I wasn't going to have any projects this morning. After speaking with some my folks, my clients and stuff, so I knew today would be a good day to do this. So, yeah. I'm glad you guys are here, man. You're gonna have to get in shape, Mark. You're gonna start doing some exercise, bro. Come on now. Yeah. Let's see here. Any news on the polls? Oh, South Kakalaki in the building. What's good? Greetings from the state of South Carolina. You're not too far from me neither. If you don't mind me asking, Frankie, where in South Kakalaki are you? Well, my wife lived in Greer for a while. Obviously, I've been to Myrtle a couple times. I had some friends. I had some friends in college from Georgetown, South Carolina. I think that's south of Myrtle Beach, if I'm not mistaken. It is awesome, man. I like this, man. I like this. It's better than TikTok because I can actually keep up a lot better with the texts, and I can throw it up on the screen and all that good stuff. And TikTok is constantly scrolling. Yeah. And plus, for some reason, TikTok is they're very they're Karen like. They're Karen like on their live feeds, man. They just get people over. Oh, well, you can't do that, and you get it's just weird. It's just weird, dude. It's just weird. Well, I can help you with that too, brother. I can help you with that too. Exercise is not it's not as hard as people think it is, man. It's just I should say physically it's not as hard as people think it is. It's the mental parts, the consistency that throws people off, man. Yeah. But I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah. Yeah, it is. We might have to have a virtual beer or two, bro. Biden's still up waiting on the mail-in ballots to get counted, and I'm in the Spartanburg. Okay, that's what's up. One of the podcasts that I record and produce, the individual who hired me for that, he's out of Florence, South Carolina. So that's what's up. Yeah, bro, I don't blame you, man. I like TikTok again because I'm a creator now. I love the options they have. There's not another social media platform out there that has the type of diversity you could do when you create a video like TikTok. I love that. Outside of that, they can kiss my ass. Real talk. And they're so, and that's the one thing I respect about TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, Twitter. They don't necessarily try to control your content or who sees it necessarily. TikTok tries to control who sees your shit. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. And but it is what it is. They created that platform for people to use. It's their shit. Respect that. But just realize no social media platform should think that they cannot be overtaken by something else. So it'd probably be best if you didn't piss off people who like to create. Just saying. Yeah. I know, right? I mean, I can really, if I really just sit down and really got into a video and try to be really detailed about all this shit, 20 minutes tops. If I'm just responding to somebody like I normally do, those videos normally take me about 5 to 7 minutes. And that's from the moment I hit record to the moment I put that bad boy out there. Yeah, I do love that aspect of it. That is a pretty cool aspect of it. Yeah, I know, right? I don't like that controlling shit. Don't control what people see. Just let it fly. The hell wrong with you people? Like you have an agenda. Huh. Anyway. I did enjoy putting my customer service voice to use. It's been a while. So, are you a former voice? Do you voice, bro? Do you used to do that back in the day? Or you used to be a salesman? Because I used to be both myself. I worked in retail for a while. Management supervisor role. Oh gosh, it was about 6 years. About 6 years after I got my degree and moved up here. So, yeah. But it takes me ages to do closed captions. Yeah, that's why I don't do them. I might highlight a word or two, or maybe a phrase that that's kind of like the topic of the whole thing. But I had to comment on an account that was complaining about the comments in their lives being hidden or whatnot. That the system was working as it was designed. You got a point. I mean, I don't get it. If it's live, then TikTok shouldn't have any say in what you're doing. It's live. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, if it's something that's, extreme, or something that's promoting, violence or things of that nature, yeah, you probably should. Yeah, all right, I can understand. But if you're just having dialogue, just back and forth, and they just ban you, and I was like, I can't stand that. That's not necessary. Yeah, but it does sound familiar. You wouldn't know where to. Well, you're in luck, bud. If you want to get into voice acting, let me just tell you what I did. First and foremost, I figured out the genres of voiceover, and there are many genres, 24 if I'm not mistaken. Figure out the genres of voiceover, because it's not just voiceover, right? If you're an avid reader, you're welcome, Shane. If you're an avid reader, I would suggest that you go into the audiobooks world, maybe narration, things of that nature. Excuse me. If you're an improv individual, right, comedy, things of that nature, I would tell you. I would suggest you that you go into the gaming world, cartoons, things of that nature. Okay, something that deals with acting per se. If you're an educator, former educator like myself, I would suggest going into e-learning, especially now. Just by the grace of the universe, I went into the e-learning realm right around the time that I went to VO Atlanta, and you guys saw that video where we won the team challenge. It was that conference that I went to, what's called an X session. And what that is it's a unique class separate from all the other classes that you could take while you're at the conference, that focus exclusively on e-learning. Not necessarily the delivery aspect of it, not necessarily the reading aspect of it, where to find work, who to contact. Okay, the types of lingo and vocabulary that e-learning learning design professionals use. It's almost a crash course in what e-learning is, and how people are utilizing voiceover for e-learning. So it was just a great. It was a great connection. I didn't know COVID was coming. Nobody knew that e-learning was going to be taking over the educational world, pretty much, at this juncture. So I knew that's what I wanted to get into. It's just by the grace of the universe that COVID happened, and now this, But anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much what I would suggest. Doing your research on who you are, what is it that you like to do in terms of your voice, and then focus on that genre, right? Once you understand the genre that you want to go into, then you need to start figuring out who coaches that type of for that type of voiceover work. Everybody hires a coach, and there's a reason for that. One of the reasons you probably heard in that commercial that I co-produced. Professional voice talents are completely different from anything else, because that's what they do when they get coaching, quite a bit. Granted, I haven't taken any coaching this year, because of the COVID situation. To be honest with you, it's not face to face normally. It's just that I'm allocating my monetary resources in a certain way, that I'm going to put that on the shelf. To be honest with you, because I don't know what next year's going to bring. So I'm just making sure, from a monetary standpoint, we're good, because coaching is not cheap, and it's not cheap for a reason. One of the reasons because these people really know their shit. Another reason is because they know people in the industry that can help you get some really, really good gigs. So yeah. Do your research, man. You knew I was gonna say that, right? Oh man, yeah. You hate sales, but did tech support over the phone for real? Cool. Yeah, I didn't hate sales, because I'm believe it or not, I'm a people person. But yeah, I feel you though, man. It's just that constant. Yeah, that's yeah. I feel you, man. It gets old. It gets hella old for real. For real. I'll have to hop off and get ready for my old goddess 30 training. Go Vegas. Go girl. You too, Zia. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you're welcome, Shane. You're welcome. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about where to go in terms of voiceover, as far as coaching and sources to look into, things of that nature, just shoot me a DM or whatever. I help, man. Just. Well, you know what? I'll type it in. I'll type it in here. There's one, since we're on YouTube. Actually, there's two. There's two great resources on YouTube that will really get you informed on the voiceover world as a whole. One is VO Boss. Not VO Boss, I'm sorry. VO Buzz. VO Buzz. That's with Stacy and Chuck. Chuck and Stacy. Great people. Great people. They're out in Orange County. And they've been in the voiceover industry, gosh, collectively about 40 years. Chuck is he's an entertainer, live entertainer, things of that nature. And he's a wonderful, outstanding audio engineer. He creates demos for working voiceover talents, whether it's promo, commercial. Well, that's another thing. Promo. That's another genre. But promo, commercial, things of that nature. The really high paying gigs. That's his thing. So if you check out VO Buzz with Chuck and Stacy, they have years. Literally, they have years of content on YouTube from interviews and agents and things of that nature from the voiceover industry. That would be a great place for you to start. Another one, I guess VO Boss. VO Boss is the reason I say VO Boss is because I worked with the individual who heads that up. Her name is Ann Ganguza, wonderful individual. She's also out in Orange County. There's a common theme with that. You're gonna find most of the voiceover coaches, the big name ones, out in either California, New York, or Atlanta. Those are three of the major hubs where you'll find not only voiceover work, but voiceover coaching and top agencies. The two top agencies when it comes to voiceover work in America are one's in Los Angeles, I think it's Atlas, and there's another one in New York. I can't remember the name of that one right now. But yeah, that's why there's a common theme, because the big boys and big girls are out in Los Angeles area. So I'm lucky. I'm extremely lucky. One of the better audio engineer instructors in the country happens to live 2 hours from me. His name's Dan Friedman. Great guy. He's been in the voiceover world as a voiceover talent and as an audio engineer for right around 20 years. He used to be a sound guy for live events. He's hung with Jesus. He's hung with Van Halen. He's hung with Zeppelin. He's hung with AC/DC. He's hung with some. When I mean hang with, he sets up their sound equipment and helps set up their equipment, and they chat it up and all this other stuff. So he knows his shit when it comes to audio engineering. He knows his shit, dude. And he's a swell guy. Now I took let me tell you how dedicated I was when I started. It was the summer after I left the school system. And he popped up on I didn't know who he was. He popped up on my Facebook feed because I was interested in voiceover. And long story short, I signed up for his class, but that required me to drive 2 hours to the class. It was a 2 hour class. Drive 2 hours, sit in the class for 2 hours, then drive 2 hours back every Saturday for a month. That's that. But I tell you what, folks, it fucking paid off. It paid off. The class was it was $100 per class. And I was fucking geared in, dude. I was like, what, this is what I'm gonna do. I can't half-ass. If I half-ass, it's gonna take me forever to get where I need to be, and I don't have forever. So I went balls to the wall that summer. And I was already trying to run two other businesses, a fitness business and my audio business that I'm still audio entertainment business I'm still running today. And with those two things going on, I was generating, with the help of my wife, luckily, I was generating enough income to where I can go do that summer, and really start to get into trying to network and put my name out there, put my brand out there for folks to hire me locally, and go from there. Because I knew I wasn't at a situation where I can just market to people in Europe and Asia and things of that nature like I can do now. I didn't have the backing. I didn't have a website. I didn't have any of that stuff. So I said that to say this: if you want to do something, folks, if you want to make a real change, either go all in or don't. Half-ass is just going to piss you off, and you're going to have a lot of regret. A lot of regret. If you're going to do something, if you're going to make a change, balls to the wall. Don't half-ass. You'll thank yourself later. Real talk. Real talk. Well, thanks, Shane. And like I said, bro, it paid off. It paid off. Not in a great abundance, but it's been a steady tick up. And then what happened, in Atlanta last year, it kind of expedited that a little bit, but it was a slow tick up until that point anyway. Yeah, bro, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's the only way you're gonna get shit done, folks, is you dedicate yourself, and that goes to treating people. That goes with treating people right too. Real talk. Don't be half-ass. Don't be a half-ass human. Don't, because people aren't going to understand you, and eventually you're going to start questioning yourself. And that's the last thing you want to do. So don't be a half-ass human. Show and prove. Show and prove. No doubt. No doubt. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. One more. I only have one more when I decide to do something. You only have one more. Oh, one more. Yeah. That's what. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Balls to the fucking ball, bro. Word up. All these trolls have me. So, Shane, that's their job, bro. Their job is to make you question everything in a negative light against yourself. That's why trolls have a hard time, getting in my head, man. Because I know who I am. Some idiot without a face on social media is not gonna cause me to question my sanity, my humanity. Not gonna happen. That's why I turn the tide on that ass and I jump in them. Because people who do that, they don't know who they are. They are so suspect in life that they have to go and fuck with somebody else's. Yes, sir. I like it. I like that, Mark. I like it. Wherever I go, there are no fucking walls, bro. Hell nah, bro. I don't know why you made me think of that Metallica song. Everywhere I roam. Yes, sir. Where I lay my head is home, goddammit. Real talk, man. Real talk. Man. Thanks, Shane. I appreciate you, man. I got you up late tonight, Shane. Oh, man. Let me ask you something, Shane. Would it be stereotyping to say that you're drinking Foster's beer right now? Is that stereotyping? Disclaimer: I'm not a big fan of Fosters. It's too. I don't know. It's too salty. It's like salty to me. Hey man, bro, you can learn something from everyone. Real talk. That's funny. That's funny. My man said it'd be racist. I didn't think they did, bro. I didn't think they did. I'm like, man, if there's all these American commercials for Fosters and all this other shit, and it's always stereotypical of what Australians sound like and what they do, things like, I'm like, ain't no fucking way they drink that shit. Come on, man. That's funny. That's funny. Racist. Hey, you cracked me up on that one, bro. That was funny. That was funny. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, man. God, I'm been on here an hour and a half already, folks. Where does the time go? That's funny. That was funny, Shane. You said it'd be racist. Oh, man. Let's see. Hold on. Let me check. I need to check some shit here. Saw a notification pop up. 4 hours ago. So Biden's up by 25 electoral votes. Biden is also up by 2 million in popular vote. And Trump is claiming winner. Oh, man. Ooh, did you guys know about that, though? Yeah, I know, right? Don't it? Yeah, I was gonna say this is a fun, relaxed stream. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it, though. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's why I'm not trying to brag. My kids, and when I was teaching, man, they hated leaving my class. They hated it. I swear, but more teachers came to me and complained about the kids coming to class late. I'm like, you sure they're not going to the bathroom? You sure they're not running around? You know, blah blah blah. No, they said they came straight from your class. I'm like, because on the way out, they always asking me questions. I mean, not the whole class, but it's, you know, it was different from day to day, depending on the topic. Some people, you know, they'll ask me this, one, ask me that, or you know, what do you think about, you know, they have like relationship issues. I'm like, oh my God, dude, what? But I appreciate that, Frank, man. That's what the fuck I'm about. Dialogue. That's what that's why I'll be cracking up when people call me racist and all this other shit. I'm like, motherfucker. come on my live feed and see how you feel about that shit then. You know, right? I mean, fuckers. About what? What do you mean about what? What's up, man? What's good? GK. What's up? I had a sub that was like that, just relax, but my school was known for boring. Yeah. Boring and stale teachers that's what brings the money in. Because those are the conformists. Those are the individuals that conform with the curriculum. They do what they're told and really don't have a spine when it comes to teaching reality, teaching how to overcome, teaching how to get ahead, teaching how to stay focused, stay thirsty for knowledge. You know, you have to be taught that shit. It's not innate. Maybe for some, but it's a very, very, very small group of people are just, you know, completely in tune being intuitive and asking questions and learning and digesting information. And for a lot of people, a lot of kids especially, you have to teach them how to be that way. And a lot of times you have to be, you have to show how to be that way. It's not enough to tell them. It's not enough to tell them. These kids and kids in the hallways, even at the high school level, they'll watch your every fucking move if they respect you. They will watch your every move. So I know for a fact, and I hate to bring this up, but it's kind of imperative. You see with teachers these days, coaches, whatever, they're having these relationships with. We're having these relationships with kids, whether it be sexual or not, whatever. What that also does that people don't talk about, it destroys any kind of respect, any kind of belief that adults, that teachers have the kids at the forefront of their job, of their being, right? It's not about the kids becoming better. It's about me being a predator, right? And think when kids lose that, man, when they lose that respect, it carries over. It does, man. It carries over, and it'll play out later in their life. It'll play out when they come in contact with their parents. When they come in contact with adults, they'll question everything, but not because they want to learn, not because they're trying to think. It's because they don't trust us. Because they saw the coach they had so much respect for get busted for having an affair with a 15-year-old. They'll lose trust when they see a teacher get arrested for selling drugs out of their classroom, shit like that. And that has happened. It happened quite a bit. They'll lose respect for a teacher when they realize that they've been abusing their spouse and things of that nature. Kids are so impressionable. So impressionable. Sorry, I got off on a rant there. Anyway, sorry. You said, did you know about that regarding what you've seen on another? Oh. Apparently, there has been several states that have passed legislation to legalize marijuana. 5 states, in fact. Arizona, New Jersey, Montana, South Dakota legalized recreational marijuana for people over 21. And in Mississippi, voters approved an amendment allowing doctors to prescribe medical marijuana to people with certain conditions. Oregon became the first state to decriminalize possessing small amounts of hard drugs across the board. So yeah, that's what I was referring to, Shane. Thanks for get me back on course there, bro. Yeah, so there are 5 states. Hey, it's cool to light up, or have edibles, and I think that's going to be the norm going forward. I mean, quite frankly, folks, if you're smoking, it's doing damage to your lungs. Right? So I mean, if you're eating, gummies and brownies and things of that nature, it's not going to affect your cardiovascular like that. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So that's what I call it, Shane. Yeah. They allow medicinal uses, but people who didn't have a prescription or whatever, they get pulled over by police, and next thing you know, they're serving 6 months for some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. His teacher I had in 11th grade. That was so cool. We would play Risk every summer after fine. Yeah, nice. We had a checker tournament in my the last 2 days of our class. The first day we'll have we'll have the top 5 or whatever, and we'll have like checkerboards all over the place. And everybody didn't have to to participate, but those who did, we'll have the top five or whatever, and then day two we'll have, you know, the end of the tournament, and the winner got a grab bag. Yeah, I like that, man. I like teachers like that, man. You know, teaching it. I mean, it's supposed to be informative, but it can also be fun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I dig teachers like that, man. I did too, bro. I did too, Shane. I did too, man. I had some great teachers, but by God, I had some absolute assholes. I did, man. And I think most of them came between fourth grade and seventh grade. Now, granted, that could have been me too. I pull it out of them, you know. 3 times for real? Oh, teachers getting busted? I'm telling you, bro. Exactly. Pull it out of them, Marcus. Anyway. How old is that? That article. Let's see. That was posted up on Twitter 26 minutes ago. This is 26 minutes ago. Yeah, so it's legit, bro. It's legit. Yep. Most of my teachers were great. That was a problem sometimes as a student. Yeah, it happens quite a bit. I was at reading level. Yeah. That, you touched on something that also creates a rift in a classroom. When kids are, ahead of the game, so to say, and they get bored. That was me. I got bored a lot. So yeah, I was a troubled child then too, because I was finishing my work way ahead of everybody else. Both of my parents are teachers, man. I started reading when I was 2.5, 3 years old. So by the time I got to kindergarten, first grade, I'm like, man, y'all motherfuckers are slow as hell. I mean, I didn't say that, but I was doing multiplication division when I was 4. I was bored. I was really bored. I was blessed enough to go to a private school up until 3rd grade. My dad had a stroke, and then monetary issues prevented me from continuing to go to private school. But even in private school, I was bored. It was just and on top of that, I was normally the only black kid in the class, and this was the early '80s. Put 2 and 2 together in North Carolina, mind you, in the South. Yeah. But bro. Bro, that happens so much, bro. That happens so much, and I think that's why the kids enjoyed my class. They didn't like going to other classes, because I tested them intellectually. I tested them because a lot of those kids didn't have a strong grasp on, which is normal for young people. They didn't have a strong grasp on society, on being an adult, a contributing citizen. So they didn't know how to think in that format. And so when I was talking about world history, I was bringing that into things, man. I was also trying to associate that with things that these kids might be going through. Case in point, Hammurabi's Code. Eye for an eye, shit like that. And these kids don't realize, it's not that cut and dry. You know what I'm saying? It's just things like that, man. Just things like that. I feel you, brother. I feel you. 8th grade English, one of the best. Challenge me to career. Oh man, yeah. Creative writing will, Then not only does that expand your vocabulary, it really expands your way of thinking about things in totality. That's a good skill right there. Yeah, 8th grade was a good year for me. That's when I really started understanding history. That's when I really started understanding, civilizations and things of that nature. How people were thinking and looking at the world around them, and stuff like that. That was interesting. My eighth grade, was that eighth grade or seventh grade? I believe it was my eighth grade. Yeah. My eighth grade history teacher was actually North Carolina history specifically, and what she did, what her and her husband did, was travel throughout the state a lot and pick up, actual like real information from people who were related to people, from the 1800s, right? And just really knew their shit, dude. It was amazing. Took us on a lot of trips and stuff like that, man. That was amazing. That was amazing. I mean, I know a lot of people do U.S. history, but I was lucky, dude. We did specifically North Carolina history, specifically for an entire year. That was mind opening, because when you can actually go to these places and see them and you know about them and things like that, bro, the history hits you different. You can touch and feel it, man. It hits you different. I dig that. I dig that. My man. American history was my favorite. My teacher stopped calling on me. Why? Oh, I did that too, man. I did that too. Yeah. I love kids who are engaged, right? But it kind of turns everybody else off. Like, okay, who's teaching the class here, right? But I dig that, man. I dig that. But there's a way. Now I'm talking to you guys like you're going to be teachers one day. But there's a way that you can like kind of like evolve that situation, right? Like, so I had a kid. His name was Dakota. I had a kid in my ninth grade world history class. Great kid, straight A student. He was one of the better wrestlers for the school. So, I mean, he great kid. I don't know where he's at now. I believe he said he was going military. I could see that too. He'd be a bad son of a bitch, boy. Great kid. But what I did, he was like you, man. He was really in tune to world history and Greek, the Greeks and the Romans and the Aztecs, the Mayans, and the Incas, and talking about sub-Saharan Africa, stuff like that. But basically, what I did, man, was I made him kind of like the COO, the Chief Operations Officer of the classroom, right? So if there was a question during a period of time where they had classwork to do, whether it be questions on the board, or essay, things of that nature, and I was helping somebody else, I like ask the COO, say, and eventually the kids were like, they wouldn't even say nothing to me. They would see I was working with somebody, and they'd be like, Dakota. You know what I'm saying? So you integrated him not only in a educational platform, but as a leadership role, because I could rely on him. And that I think that catapulted him to have those type of ambitions. He was already an ambitious individual, so aligning him with that leadership role in the classroom, I think that was right up his alley, and he smashed it, man. I mean, everybody loved Dakota. He was a great guy, great kid. But yeah. I had a stroke in the middle. Shut the fuck up. And let me tell you something about principals. They do not like being in the classroom. Did he make it, Marcus? Or damn, in the middle of a class, bro? Jesus Christ. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah. It goes a long way, Shane, especially for a young individual. It does wonders for their confidence. It truly does. It truly does, especially when they weren't expecting it. I kind of just threw it on them in front of everybody. I'm the CEO, and here's my COO. He's like, what? Of course, a lot of those kids didn't know what COO stood for. Another opportunity to teach. He had to put me in the front because other kids were fighting to sit next to me. Yes. Oh, cool. Word. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, Dakota he sat in the middle of the class. He sat in the middle of the class. I had the knuckleheads in my class sitting up front. Um, football players, basketball players, cheerleaders. They sat in the front of the class. The brainiacs sat in the back. They didn't. They just needed to be left alone. I made sure they could see the front of the room, obviously. But yeah. No, knuckleheads to nerds. That's how it. Yeah, yeah. Good. I'm glad he made it, bro. That's. Whew. The reason I asked, man, my dad had a stroke when I was 8, and it took him years. Physical rehab, all that stuff. He had complete paralysis of his left side for little over 14 months. This. Do I have a picture of my dad? I have a picture of my pops right here somewhere from when he was in high school. But yeah, he had a stroke while my mom and I went to see her parents, my grandparents, up in the mountains, and my dad stayed behind. He was outside cutting the grass, and we get a phone call that evening that he had a stroke, and yada yada yada. That was a long 2.5 years, bro. Because he was primary breadwinner, obviously. Yeah, he's a hell of a guy. Should have really just had Bell's palsy, really. Yeah, yes, yeah, that was crazy, bro. Damn, how long you been dealing with that, bro? It was freaky because he stopped in the middle of the topic and stuttered for a second and said he thought he was having a stroke and started walking out of the class. Oh shit, that's the last thing you need to do to start walking. Man, he's lucky, bro. He's lucky. Yeah, Shane, that was an interesting situation, man. Yeah, it was. It was. I was. There's a lot. There's a lot you guys don't know about me. So I was staying. Luckily, I came from a community where everybody had each other's back and things of that nature. I was for about 6 months I was staying with neighbors, things of that nature, because my mom had to pick up another job, and she was working 2 jobs outside of the house, and also was she was a beautician. She had her beautician's license, and she had her in our basement. She had a like a little room where she would do people's hair from the community. She did, bro. She did that for, gosh, it had to have been 30 something years, had to have been. But yeah, my dad was he was down, dude. He was so integral. He was so involved. He was master's degree. He taught at a local high school. And I know where I got that from. He taught at a local high school. My mom taught in the special needs community. My dad, he was a big part of my life early. Thank God. So starting in June, still working. Hey, best of luck, bro. Real talk, man. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. Best of luck. Take a few months to recover. Don't get. Oh, for real? Damn. I'm new. I'm new to the Bell's palsy. Actually, I'm never really. Wow. Man, best of luck to you, bro. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. Whatever it is, don't ever give up. No doubt, man. No doubt. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Now, if you guys have the jet, I completely understand. I'm probably going to get up here in about another hour. So I'll be here for another hour. Now, so you guys see up here. So when that bad boy says 2:55, I'm out. It's freaky. You're humble with this shit, I tell you. I tell you. I'm going. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So am I. That's why I had to make sure I did it up in my studio. If I was downstairs, there's too much shit going on. My wife's down there trying to chill, and my dogs are sleeping this time of day. But if I'm in there running my mouth, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Who was that? That again, I really appreciate you guys coming on here, man. Excuse me. So were your face muscles weaken? For real, damn. So it prohibits your ability to talk too, I'm assuming, huh? Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, also a heads up, guys. This video will be on my YouTube channel, obviously. All right, so I mean it's live streaming now, obviously, but once it's all over and all that good stuff, it'll be up on the YouTube channel. And just a reminder, oh for real? Okay, damn, bro. Jeez Christ, man. Respect, bro. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there. We need you to be able to tell people to fuck off. If you want to share this link from this conversation, it'll be on the YouTube channel, and all good stuff. So, whatever. You hang in there, bro. You hang in there. It will get better. It will get better. Let's see. Hold on. I'm back on Twitter here. Make sure. Oh, what's up, Shane? For 3 hours ago. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, I'm looking at that link you shared, bro. Or you tagged me in, man. With Candace Owens. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Candace Owens is all about mob rule. Just saying. Oh, for real? Wow. Well, thanks, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. This is what my lives are going to be like, man. That's what. Yeah. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, this is what live's going to be like on the Duet Ninja-Dojo. It's what it's like. It's completely different from anything else you'll come across. I guarantee you. I kind of figured we probably we're not going to have a lot of people on here today, just because it's the 4th, it's the middle of the week, things of that nature. If I started doing this on, like Sunday mornings or something like that, what do you guys think? Less sweaty than TikTok. Am I? You sure about that shit? Spicing up a bit. Do tell. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of autocorrect. If there's one thing that gets under my skin, it's fucking autocorrect. Jesus Christ. What you mean? What's up, Frankie? What you mean? What's spicing up, bro? What's up? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. No doubt. Appreciate you. Just to let you guys know. Closer to Christmas, I'm thinking about. I don't know if you guys saw T. Nathan has some the fold swag gear, things of that nature. Well, the Duet Ninja is going to have some swag gear coming out closer to Christmas, so you guys can have some stuff for the new year. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. See it. Tick 2 is very sweaty. Wisconsin, Michigan turning towards Biden, and we're still waiting on Philly, Georgia, and Pennsylvania, Georgia. And wow. Wisconsin and Michigan turning towards Biden? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't see that shit coming. Well, you know what? I think what happened in Michigan with the attempted coup, I guess you could say, or kidnapping the governor, I guarantee you that fucked with people's heads when it came to voting. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. As far as North Carolina go, I know for a fact that the incumbent governor of North Carolina, I believe he won. But yeah, I don't know anything about Pennsylvania and Georgia yet. Yeah, man. Any football fans on here? Any NFL fans? As you guys can see, I'm all about them Panthers. By golly. Sunday mornings will be good? Okay. That's good to know, man. That's good to know. Okay. Well, that's out of order. Yo, ooh. I want to watch real football. Morning coffee and a hangout sounds pretty awesome. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Sunday mornings. I think it's going to be Sunday mornings. I knew that was going to happen. What was going to happen? Yeah, because it's all like, the comments are all like, oh, you talking about the voting? Or, but yeah, I think a reoccurring live feed Sunday mornings for about an hour would probably be good, maybe two. In truth, I don't follow sports much. I don't either, bro. Quite honestly, I haven't watched football really since I stopped playing. I can understand that. I don't watch basketball like that ever since I stopped coaching. I wind up coaching from my couch. My wife was like, "If you want to coach, man, just go coach." Oh, Bills fan, bruh. That's funny. So yeah, you got ours. It's funny, Carolina Panther fans, we call you guys the Buffalo Panthers. McDermott and those guys, man. Yeah, we got Mario up there now. You even had KB for a little bit. That sorry ass. I tell you something about KB. Kelvin, his name is Kelvin Benjamin, folks. I actually met KB when he got drafted. I was flying back from LA, and he went out there for the rookie symposium or whatever it's called, and we were on the same flight to Charlotte. That's funny. Vikings fan gave up. Why? Why'd you give up, man? After you guys lost Peterson? Oh, well, how far back are you talking? Are you talking about like Culpepper, Randy Moss kind of shit, or? Well, that was a duo. Good Lord of mercy. Wisconsin going blue. I can't believe that. I can't. Well, you know what? What's his name was governor there? Was it Rick Scott? Was that his name? I can see why. Yeah, Shane, I don't follow sports like that, bro. I really don't. I used to be big on college basketball, you know, March Madness, all that shit. The older I got, the less interested I got in it. You know, as I mentioned, I coach basketball, I play basketball. I'm just done with it, man. Just done with it. I'm just saying, Mark. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what's up. And nothing like some morning jazz in the morning. Morning jazz in the morning. It's a nice clear blue day out here too. 98 and 09 season, the famous field. Oh, is that what did it for you, bro? That damn that field goal. Oh man, the miss heard around the world. Oh, oof. Bless your heart. Well, at least you beat the Saints. That was lovely. Yeah, cricket is boring. You might as well play pool. Oh, Rick Scott, that's right. Who was in Wisconsin? Who was that governor in Wisconsin that was acting like a dick? Yeah, Scott. Yeah, Rick Scott's Florida. That's right. Old bald-headed ass. That's right. Oh, bro. When back in my heyday, I could run up and down a scale quick because you only got 3 valves. You only got 3 valves, man. So it's all breath control, and then how you position your lip, bro. I can run through 3 or 4 scales and like that, and then change up octave, change octave. Yeah. Using North Carolina when that happens. Bless your heart. Oh man. Yeah. Good thing I was in the redundancy department. What you mean, bro? Yeah. Sorry about that. That field goal, bro. That was ouch. That's a tough way to lose, bro. That's a tough way to lose. Trust me, I know. Carolina Panthers, 2003 Super Bowl. We could have been one of the few people or a few teams who ever beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. And we kicked it out of bounds on the kickoff. Put Tom Brady in that offense on the 40-yard line. Yeah, you're going to lose. Jeez Louise. Yeah, what you mean, Mark, the redundancy department? Oh, hold on. I might have a client. Time is it? Hopefully I won't have to get off here early. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I get you now, man, yeah. Money, ain't nothing like morning jazz in the morning. What? Oh, Lord. Call him Skeletor. You talking about Rick Scott when he lived in Florida? Oh, bro. Highly important. No goal and wild right or curse words. Oh, buddy. I mean, you have to be the man. Jim Kelly. Was it Jim Kelly? Thurman Thomas, those guys, man. Oh man, bro. And it just, I don't know. It was about the big stage, bro. Man. I mean, y'all were just dominating through the regular season, and you just get to the playoffs and the championship game, and it's just like diarrhea. Cha cha cha. You know, it's like, god dang. But yeah, bro. Kickers. And it's funny, you know, if you play football, you know how much shit kickers get from the rest of the team. They just talk shit. I mean, all you do is kick a ball, bro. If a kicker wins the game, yeah, I always reminded players, I was a position coach. I wasn't a HC or nothing, but I always reminded players, watch your mouth, because if whoever's on this team could be the difference maker in a win or a loss. So watch your fucking mouth. Last thing you want to do is screw with somebody's confidence. That's all. Yeah, he does like Skeletor. You know. Oh man, yeah, man. Those the good days, the good old days of the afternoon cartoons, man. He Man and shit. Yeah, man. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Oh, Rick Scott. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, kickers are very important. Very important. And quite frankly, I think punters have a more important job than field goal kickers. To be honest with you, um, for a couple of reasons. One because they can flip the field completely flip the field. Second of all, um, they have they also have a chance to run out there and hit somebody in the fucking mouth. So I mean, field goals are extremely important. Anytime you can put points on the board, yeah, that's extremely important. But the punter is your last line of defense. Well, actually, your first line of defense. Excuse me, right? Because the offense couldn't get it done. Defense comes on the field basically, but they come out they come out as a punting team first. Flip the field, man. It's all about real estate, baby. It's all about real estate. The '80s were you damn right the '80s were the best. I feel sorry for kids who didn't grow up during the '80s, dude. I do, for real. We didn't. I mean, we were just getting used to technology, computers, things of that nature. Wasn't no damn cell phones. Wasn't no smart devices. None of that shit. You right? You want to talk to somebody outside of your county, outside of your state, whatever. You got to write a fucking letter. You had to put that bit. You had to put a stamp on that bitch and put it in the fucking mailbox, right? Or you call long distance and that shit costs money, right? Yeah, man. '80s were all God. That was some good times, man. Yeah, that was some good times. See what? Let's see. The kicker stopped. The kicker stopped playing because of it and went into. I bet he did. He was. He was. It was yeah, right. I mean, he had a ridiculously high percentage rate, bro. Ridiculous. Everybody knew he was going to make it. It's kind of like that guy. You guys remember was it the World Series? Might have been the World Series. The Cubs and that guy in the stand that like caught the ball, or he made the guy miss the catch or whatever. Reached out in the field to play, and oh man, that guy. I mean, people get fanatical when it comes to sports, man. It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah. You know what, Marcus? You should. You should. You shouldn't. I mean, you really shouldn't fault the guy. I mean, think about it. If the game came down to that, what happened in the previous 3 quarters up to that you couldn't make it to where you didn't have to rely on the kicker? I mean, granted, he didn't do his job, obviously, but apparently the team didn't do their job up until the 4th quarter, until that position. And, it's the ultimate team sport is football, man. Football, rugby, Australian football. It's team, but it's team sport, man. It's team sport. I hate it for the guy. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Shane, I forget I forget that poor guy's name from that World Series game, man. But buddy, he caught. I'm surprised he got out of that stadium alive. And the curse and all that. Oh my God. He was lucky to get out of there alive, Jack. Real talk. Real talk. Oh, I do not have a. Okay, all right. Sorry, I thought I had a client, but that was not. But yeah, he was a hell of a kicker, bro. He was a hell of a kicker, Mark. Hell of a kicker. Hell of a kicker. It is a hell of a lot of pressure, quite honestly, because I mean, and to think about it logically, field goal kickers, they probably have the most stressful job when it comes on the team. I mean, quarterback, okay, the quarterback can do his job, but the offensive line screws up. The receiver drops the ball, things of that nature. So you can't put it all on the quarterback. A field goal kicker, the holder, okay, yeah. But outside of that, it's all on the kicker, Jack. It's all on the kicker. It's all on the kicker. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I'm surprised field goal kickers don't get paid a buttload of money like some of these other athletes do. But they're not flashy. They line it up, take them steps back, 2 steps to the side. That's a hell of a lot of pressure. Really? Wow. I bet he did, bro. I bet he did. Yeah, that was strange. That was a really strange event, man. Because the Buffalo Bills are just so damn dominant. They were just dominant. Kelly was throwing the ball all over the place, man. Thurman Thomas was running, and then y'all had a mean ass defense. Who was that receiver? Thigpen? Yancey Thigpen, I believe his name was. Man, y'all had a squad. Bruce Smith. Y'all had a squad, man. And just couldn't get it done. Jesus Christ. It's like the Utah Jazz during the Michael Jordan years. It's just, fuck. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, man. A lot of pressure. In case you're curious, this is a John Coltrane playlist on YouTube. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I never understood saxophonists, man. It's just too many fucking keys, bro. You just doing all this. Buffalo be great again. Well, I tell you what, bro. You keep McDermott around. You keep Sean McDermott around. You guys are gonna be all right. Real talk. Sean McDermott's a damn good coach. Damn good coach. He was our defensive coordinator, as in the Panthers. He was our defensive coordinator when we went to the Super Bowl. And granted we had Luke Kuechly in the middle, but bro, that was one of the better defenses in our franchise history. And we had a defense with Julius Peppers on it. Sean McDermott's a hell of a coach. Hell of a coach. You guys keep drafting the way you're drafting. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. We'll talk. You don't have to worry about Tom Brady in the AFC anymore neither, so that helps out. Now he's in my damn division. Tom Brady's a bad dude. Can't stand the guy, but he's a bad motherfucker. Badass. Let's see. Since you guys are still on here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a TikTok video highlighting you motherfuckers. How about that? I'm between here and the stock markets. What? Between here and the stock. What? You lost me, Frankie. What you mean, bro? All right, here we go. TikTokers, if you didn't come on the YouTube live, you're missing out. We're dropping knowledge, man. We're gonna be on here for another 36 minutes. 36 minutes. We've been on here for almost 3 hours because I don't fuck around. Duet Ninja Dojo. Yeah, buddy. Is it like that, bro? Oh, I see. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. That's what's up. That's what's up, Frank. I see you're a stock guy, huh? Dig it. Dig it. Yeah, you guys were official. Hold on. Did I try to volume down this damn thing? Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Now I'm gonna get a little text on the vid here, so you guys can say that you witnessed a Duet Ninja production. Bam. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not into stocks like that, bro. I let the smart people do that shit. I don't. Get that out there. Bam. 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 There it goes. You starting to get into it? Interesting. I was never really a stocks guy, man. I have a little beef with the stock market. I don't. It's not tangible enough for me. It's not. It's not. It's an indicator. It's a great indicator to make your moves off of, without a doubt. I guess to be honest with you, man, I have this point of view about the stock market because I really don't follow it like that. Yeah, I might have to come to you for some advice. It is, man. It's way too volatile for me. I don't mind taking risks, right? But I like taking risks in something that I can have my hand on, right? If I'm taking risks with a bunch of numbers and percentages, and not having an actual attachment to the company, right, and understanding what their moves are and stuff like that, and having an ear to the wall, so to say, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna have a hard time with it. Yeah. Penny stocks, but still. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, so you're building up knowledge and working in a way that's not gonna kill your pocket. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, exactly. Past history stuff. Yeah, I mean it takes a buttload. Well, that's why people hire. They hire people. Yeah, I mean past history stuff like that, bro. That's a lot of information to digest too. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I feel you, man. Thinking about selling cleaning supplies and toilet paper under the radar. I think you missed you missed it, bro. The rush was about 5-6 months ago. I'm not sure you're gonna get a good return on that right now, bro. Yeah. I think that's the thing. That's the thing for me, Frank. Man, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But what you're doing, man, that's completely smart of you. That's a smart thing to do. Just understand the game and get into it. No doubt. Stop looking at stocks when I discover that there are machines that buy before you do and sell it back to you. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Quite frankly, I'm not quite sure if you guys are aware of a individual. It was a Rich Dad Poor Dad. I kind of gear towards that train of thought when it comes to building wealth. You never invest in a sure thing, but you can always be sure about what you're investing in. And just seeing how the financial markets are right now, and the way consumers are motivated and moving their money around, things of that nature. Bitcoin might not be a bad idea. A lot of financial institutions are getting into the whole digital thing. More and more people are buying homes now as opposed to renting because they get kicked out. All right. So if you have some capital that you can manipulate, getting looking into investing into um, you know single family properties, townhomes, condos, things of that nature. That might be a good idea um, going forward. What I mean by that is, buying it yourself and then renting it or releasing it out to somebody else. But just things of that nature, man. That's what I see. That's what I read about quite a bit. It's just people just doing things differently going forward. But of course, this whole pandemic thing has just got everything all fucked up. So just in my humble opinion, I wouldn't be making too many moves right now in terms of investments. But definitely keep your eyes on Bitcoin. Definitely keep your eyes on real estate. Those are two things that, well, especially real estate. That's one thing that's not going to go anywhere in this country. Yeah. You can buy $5 worth of yeah. What would you all say is a starting amount when playing in stocks? Okay, it depends, bro. Yeah. I mean, Kiyosaki, that's him. Yeah. No. Yes, that's pretty good, Frank. Yeah. Kiyosaki, that's him. Yeah. That's him. But yeah, bro, it depends on what you're comfortable working with. You're not gonna get a huge return immediately anyway. You got to think long ball. If I was you, I'll stick with the penny stocks, to be honest with you. Just keep learning about the game, bro. Keep learning about the game, and it's going to change. The more powerful Bitcoin becomes, and those Bitcoin entities become, just keep your ears to the road, brother. Yeah. Real estate's more scary to me. I had thought about doing it, but I never had no one really teach me. I think the big thing about real estate, bro, and just a backdrop. My wife and I, well, actually separately, my wife she bought her first house almost 20 years ago, right? And my dad had a couple of properties when I was growing up, and he taught me a thing or two, but I learned a lot from my wife because she's really good at soaking that shit up and just regurgitating it. And the people that we worked with, the realtors we worked with. But what I would say about real estate, bro, you can't beat land. Land ownership that's where you want to go. Even whether you build on it or not, who gives a fuck? You need to own land. I know I mentioned townhomes and things of that nature, but that's for people who have a lot of capital, right? Because that shit can turn on you quickly. If you have land and you can afford to pay the property taxes, regardless of what the fuck is on it, that's where I would go. That's where the fuck I would go. Yeah, be careful with real estate. Absolutely. Don't just go around buying up homes and shit like that, man. Don't do that shit. Land is what you want, because somebody will pay you to build something on it. And if you know your shit and you're savvy, you can get a percentage off of whatever it is that they build on that motherfucker going forward. You can get an annual percentage. You just got to know the right lawyers. Yeah. But be very careful about real estate, because that shit can break you real quick, especially if you go all in on one property and it doesn't pan out. Be careful. Right on, Mark. I feel you, bro. Frank, so you started with $75 in stocks, and I made about $6 on top of what I put into the guy who asked. Oh, sweet. See, that's a return. Good. But you're learning. about the game. That's the important thing, I think. I'm going to look into that. And you're welcome, bro. Whatever your name is. MN28, MN70. All right, got about 25 minutes left here, folks. I'm really digging this conversation, fellas. I'm really digging it. Worked in tech support for a real estate appraisal software company and lots of shit. Oh, appraisal. Uh-huh. That's where they get you. That's where they get you. That's why I say property, bro. I'll say property over an actual structure on said property any day. Any day, because if that property perks the right way, whatever they build on that motherfucker's going to be there for a while. That's why I say you get your percentage off of it, especially if you're dealing with a builder or a company that goes around builds these cookie cutter homes and shit like that. Get your percentage. So every time somebody moves in or somebody sells it or whatever, you get a piece of that. Get a piece of that. Get a piece of that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see here. Digging it, man. Dig it. Dig it. Dig it. So if you guys have any more questions or anything, feel free. We'll see what happens. What's your favorite adult beverage? And go. Well, that's a two-part question. I should say, what's your favorite, um, you know, hard drink, right? And what's your favorite beer? And if you do wine, speak on it. Jim Beam. Oh shit. Man, the banks. What? Extorted mom and pop. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what they do. Peach Moon, boy, man, that's a man after my own heart right there, boy. Peach Moonshine, homemade, brother. I feel you. Oh, Scotch, all right. Are you a single malt kind of guy there, Shane? Yeah, man, Peach Moonshine, boy. You talking about some shit right there, boy. Whew. Hey, you ever have the apple pie moonshine? Oh my God, I thought mighty. Yeah, the banks are evil as fuck, bro. Banks are they are evil as fuck, and they don't have a leg to stand on. That's the funny thing about it. Banks wouldn't be shit without us, but we keep putting the money into them because it's safe there. It's insured. Yeah. Banks they extort the hell out of it. Crown and Coke. You taking me back to college, man. That Crown's mean, boy. Woof. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, you got type? I didn't know you had type 2, Shane. Yeah, you should. You really should. That's what's up, man. Jameson? Okay, yeah, right on, man. So, whiskey, yeah? Is that whiskey? Is that whiskey? I think Jameson's whiskey, right? That's what's up, man. So I'm a tequila guy myself. Yeah, I'm a tequila guy. That's my wife's fault. Before that, I was more of a, Remy Martin, what was it? Remy, and a little bit of Cavassier. Hennessy. Like that. I drunk the shit out of some Hennessy when I was in the Navy. God damn. Whew. Ain't it though? Ain't it, Mark? Hey, apple pie is the third. Woo, man, warm me up too, Jack. What a guy. Mom said I'm gonna go head back up to the mountains, to my old neck of the woods and get some shit, bro. My old mason jars. Want some of that what? Oh man. Yeah, man. But yeah, Shane, I didn't know you was tight too, bro. Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Take care of yourself too, sir. Yeah, my wife has the diabetes management team at the hospital. I heard a lot of stories. Yeah, Irish whiskey, tequila. Oh, for real? To be back. Yeah, how many stories you want to share, buddy? I think it's called. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm about to check that out. All right, all right, all right. It is, bro. I've had some bad ones, so I'm agree with that one. Well, ain't nothing like some bad moonshine. God Almighty, that shit'll kill you. Like literally, it will kill you. Careful. Yeah, good boy, good moonshine when it's smooth and it just warms up your whole body, bro. It's just. But that's watch out for that smooth shit though. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, bro. What's the point? And there's no point in advertising all your shit. Real talk. That's why people don't know. Well, few people know my real name. That's why I don't. That's why I don't talk about where I live. Not pinpoint location. You never see my wife on here. You never see my son on here. And it's none of your fucking business. Well, brother, that's where you get it from. That's some of the best shine in the countries in the Appalachian Mountains of North Carolina, Jack. Appalachians. In the Appalachian Mountains. I say Appalachian. So I don't know why I say Appalachian. I don't know why I say that shit. But yeah, bro. Yeah. That's where I get my shit. So I get my shit up there near the Tennessee border. Buddy. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. I don't know if I'll go up there now these days. I don't know. Mm-hmm. They see me coming and be like, who the fuck? I had to send my buddy up there to get me some, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Sunday mornings, huh? Oh, shit. Sister Sherry, you gotta go in for surgery? Hey, I'm gonna do a video for Sherry. She's going in for surgery today, apparently. So, Sherry, for me and the fellas here on the left here on YouTube, best of luck to your surgery. Keep your spirits high, man. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We'll see you when you get out. Hold it down. Bless her heart. I live on a planet that circles the sun in a galaxy not so far away. Yep, we all do. Yeah, thanks for that, bro. And the funny thing is, when people watch this video or whatever, it'll be on there. Yeah, right. But Shane, you're already there, bro. Boom. And that post is out. Physical, maybe. Good point. Indeed. Just another day, fellas. Just another day. Just another day. Just another day. And how we live this day, well, we'll carry over to not only the rest of the day, but to tomorrow. So we have to make a choice now, don't we? Oh yeah. Why in the world is Trump declaring himself as a victor? I mean, just god dang, bro. Can you be any more stupid? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Oh, and by the way, if any one of you sons of guns ever see a McDonald's and the damn ice cream maker works, you tell me, please. I'll be yet to see that shit. Like a Sunday morning. Yeah. See, that's why we need to do YouTube live feed on Sunday mornings. Because that's the kind of mood this is. It's like a Sunday morning chill mood, and we're just having a conversation. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. He sure does, man. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Yeah. And eventually the universe will. Yeah, Trump does. He act like a 10-year-old, bro. He does, man. It's my votes. Well, you don't shut your motherfucking ass up. That was a good one, Shay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh man, you don't want to piss off a 10-year-old. They'll pee in your shoes. Yeah. Oh man. Tell you what, boy, they will pee in your shoes. Well, I ain't joking. Have you been to an elementary school in America? Damn evil children. I was just joking, yo. Just joking. Yeah, everybody's like, "Go Blue Michigan! Go Blue Michigan!" Sorry, I'm scrolling on the top. See if anybody. I tell you, some people is just wow. Bless their heart. So he did pull up a wall around the fucking White House. What an idiot, dude. Are you serious? That man, he is such just a shame. He's just a shameful individual. Just shameful. Yeah, they do, Shane. They do need to see that, man. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. Yeah. I don't. Wow. What? When I was 10, I walked home from summer school because family forgot to come. Damn. Well, that sucks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's funny. You reminded me of something. I walked to basketball practice because my mom forgot to come home and take me. Yeah, she was I don't know what the hell she was doing. That's crazy, bro. Damn. That sucks. Was it a long walk? I hope not. My old grandparent stories. I used to walk 6 miles to school in the snow with no shoes. Man, shut the fuck up. Yeah, that shadow ban shit. You know what? If that's your focus on social media and creating content, you got a sad life. I don't give a fuck. Shadow ban me. They ain't gonna keep me from creating content. You think fucking TikTok is the only place to put out content? Are you fucking kidding me? That's some crybaby shit. Yeah, I mean that's just some crybaby shit. Oh, shadow ban. They won't let. Look, what's it gonna do? TikTok is gonna do whatever the fuck they're gonna do. The only thing you can control is content. You can only control what you create. So create something and shut the fuck up. That's just me. Just saying. The lammies. Shay, you do have a sense of humor. I have to give it to you. That's when I learned what they were mad at me for doing it, but couldn't really do anything to me because they knew if they showed up. No. Interesting. 4 miles. That ain't too bad. Was it all uphill? That would suck. Yeah, I'm looking at the comments on that video I put out about coming on to the live stream, and people have shit to do. So I think I'm agreeing with you guys, man. I think Sunday morning would be best. We can have a more broader conversation and more people have their input, things of that nature. So I'm just thinking about doing that. Thanks for the heads up about that. Nope. Is this the first live? Yes, you are. Everybody who participated today you're a part of the first Duet Ninja-Dojo live YouTube feed. Yes, you are. And forever in debt to you people. Appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, when I get this swag out there, man, you guys gonna get a goddamn good deal. Tell you that, real talk. Biden is on his ass. He is. Old ass. Biden is older than Moses' left toe. Old ass. Yeah, man. You guys are the first ones, man. That's why I was trying to get it out there on TikTok, because I wanted to make this a common weekly thing, you know. So yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. When I come up with the design and what I'm actually going to carry or make available to the public in terms of swag gear and stuff like that nature, man, I'll let you guys know on the sly. So if I don't, matter of fact, let me what I'm gonna do is put my email address on here. Right, so I'm gonna put my email on here so you guys just shoot me your email address. Just email me and say I was live. That's all you need to type was I was live. Okay. I'm not quite sure how many people want to see this video. But I'll know for sure this because there's not a lot of you guys. I'll know for sure who's who, and I'll make sure you guys get some cool swag shit, man. No doubt. Um, there's I can get really creative. I can get really creative. So when this swag gear hits, it's going to be unlike anything else. I just got to find the right people to go through. Uh, so appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna make sure you guys get hooked up. He said some of it was zero point 0.7 miles was uphill, 0.9. Did you have a GPS when you was walking, bro? Hey, yeah, precisely, Mark. You all got first. Every last one of y'all, man. Yeah, really? Trump's only 4 years younger than Biden? God damn. I didn't know that. Yeah, got it. Good deal. Yeah, just hit me up, bro. Y'all hit me up. I got you. You are the original students, indeed. Welcome to the dojo. Good deal. My man had a GPS when he was walking home. These motherfuckers got me walking uphill 0.7 miles. What the fuck wrong with you? Oh man, this was fun. You guys have an understanding on why I truly enjoy teaching. I'm in my element. I don't feel as well. I mean, I feel pretty fucking comfortable creating voiceovers and content, but man, there's nothing like just sitting, conversating with folks about real shit, real people. That's life. I would have like 70 years younger at least mentally. I feel you on that. Sensei. Boy, that's a very strong title right there, bro. Respect, man. Respect. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Frank. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Tell your friends, man. You don't have to be a TikToker to be on YouTube Live, which is one of the reasons I went to YouTube. Man, you can have a much broader association of people on here as opposed to TikTok. So because not everybody's on TikTok, and quite frankly, there's a lot of young people on TikTok. So YouTube is it's a much broader span of age and ideas and things of that nature. So appreciate you guys, no doubt. Nah, Mark, you don't have to regress, bro. I like the 0.7. I like the accuracy. You guys know that shit. He said it was like 80 miles in 100 years. Yeah, Mark a fool, man. Oh, for real? Really? Well, how many subscribers do you need, bro? Because I'm not using YouTube directly. This is on StreamYard. Can you guys see that logo? It's on StreamYard, bro. You connect your when you sign up, you connect your YouTube channel to StreamYard. I'm not quite sure if you have to have a particular amount of people or not to do so. That's a good question. I have 272 subscribers, like 272-ish. So I'm not quite sure, bro. I'm not quite sure. That's interesting. But at one point you were doing live, so that's pretty good. It's my first ever. Well, on YouTube anyway. I used to do lives on TikTok. I believe some of you guys were on there. But TikTok, man, whatever. It's a means to an end, man. One of these days, you're not gonna see me on TikTok anymore. I already see that coming. Because they try to silence people. I'm not the one. So, no, hell no, bro. I don't think so. Well, apparently not. I'm talking to you right now. Hey, they demonetize the account when people start it. Oh, well, see, I'm not. Well, does it have to do anything with monetizing it? Because I'm not monetizing my account right now. Is that what it is, baby? Maybe. That's interesting. Ah, man. Yeah, Mark, you a fool, bro. You all right? Let's see. I don't give a shit. Trump wins. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling. Yeah. Okay. TikTok going like MySpace. Hey, you never know. You never know. It might. Cause if you guys remember MySpace, that shit was huge before it said. I guarantee you, there's gonna be something. Matter of fact, there's a the new guy who owns it is a huge Trump guy. Correct? Yeah. TikTok does have it. Does have its upside. It does. But there's a startup in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken, who they're trying to mimic and overtake TikTok. I don't know if that's still in the works or not, but I mean, there's always going to be competition. Eventually, there'll be something that will overtake Facebook. There will be something that overtakes Instagram. That's just the way technology is, man. It's somebody's going to come up with an idea that's better than the others, and they're going to make it available. So, we'll see. Yeah, that's right. It's not a guy. It's a lady who owns Oracle, and and she's a big Trump supporter. That's correct. Which is another reason I hope Trump doesn't make it out of there. But I mean, I hope Trump doesn't make it to another 4 years, because Lord knows what's going to happen to the social media realm in this country. He's such an idiot. He has the hardest time seeing long term, which is a lot of Trump supporters have a hard time seeing long term. It's gonna catch up with him. Yeah. All right, folks. Wow, almost a strong 3 hours, man. You guys rock. You guys fucking rock. That's why I'm gonna hook y'all up. Hey, y'all. I'll see you guys on TikTok. I'll be on there. I'm gonna go downstairs and handle some things, and I don't know. I'll be on there, guys. Really appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. This is something that's gonna stick with me for a while, because this is the first of many, and you guys fucking rock. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see you on TikTok. Hold it down, man. Shane, get some fucking sleep. Hey, you on it? Man, go to bed, boy. Peace and blessings, man. I'll see you guys next time. I'll give a TikTok shout out for the next one. It might not be this Sunday. It might. It might be this Sunday. It might not, but it'll definitely be Sunday mornings. Sleep is for the weak. Well, that's funny because of strong sleep. All right, guys. Y'all hold it down. I'll see you later. Peace.